What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about what's the cheapest way to get your motovlog setup done. Some people, they don't want the absolute best 4K, most action, beautiful shot. A lot of people on YouTube are telling you how to do that. But I didn't see a lot of people telling you how to just get started for cheap. If you're interested, try it out, see how you like it, or just capture things for your own use, maybe track day footage, things like that. You're not trying to enter this in a local film festival or something like that. So, let's talk about my setup. So, my setup, as you can see right here, hopefully, we have a GoPro Hero 5 Black, and I use a chin mount, which is a 3D printed little chin mount you can buy online for about 30 bucks, and a adapter and a microphone inside my helmet. So, I bought my GoPro several years ago for 120 bucks. When I got it, something happened where I couldn't return it right. It didn't work. Something was wrong with it. The seller wouldn't accept returns for it being broken. And so I went to GoPro, and GoPro said send it to us, and they actually ended up giving me a brand new one. So for all the hate I hear of GoPro, I actually have to say thank you, GoPro, because GoPro gave me a free replacement when I didn't even buy it from them, right? So pretty good customer service. Okay, so you got your camera. You might want ND filters, but we aren't going to cover that now. That's going to be if you want to make more beautiful shots. We just want to capture stuff quickly and cheaply and not enter anything in a film festival. So you're going to want a good chin mount. I suggest chinmounts.com. They carry chin mounts for almost every helmet you could want. Chin mounts give you really good perspective, sort of point of view, and so highly suggest a chin mount rather than doing a chest mount or something like that. And then you'll want J hooks, because the hooks that come with your GoPro aren't going to give you the right angle. You can't really get the right perspective. You need a J hook to be able to angle the camera right. So those you can get for $2 on Amazon. The chin mount usually about $30, $35 for one of those. Right, I paid $120 for the GoPro, so that'll get you started with footage. Now, if you want to do audio, you want to get a decent microphone for inside, and I've tried using my Cardo's microphone and linking it together, and it just doesn't as good. The Cardo microphone, not as good. So you'll need an adapter, and you'll need a microphone. I did a Purple Panda. It cost me $27 off Amazon. And then you want the adapter, which you see hanging off the side of my helmet perhaps right there. This big black box on the side of my helmet. And that's because GoPros don't accept a normal microphone adapter, so you'll need that. And that runs about 35, 40 bucks. Maybe you can go and use. So all in, you're looking at this amount of money. Here, I'll add it up. Now, I'll say this was several years ago when I did this setup, and so a GoPro Hero 5 Black would cost a lot less now, and you could probably get a better camera for 120 bucks. But all of this is just to say you can get started for cheap. Now, the big expense for a lot of people might be a computer that can actually edit things, right? So if you don't want to just do raw videos, but you actually need to edit it a little bit and trim out the boring sections and do whatever you gotta do, that's where you might appreciate having an older camera. So mine can still do 4K. I don't shoot in 4K because I don't have a computer that can edit 4K, right? I have a very old Windows PC that I edit all my videos on. It does not have a graphics processing unit or a graphics card, whatever you want to call it. It just has like an Intel processor on it, and it can process 1080p 30 frames per second, which is what I shoot, because that's the maximum I can do without crashing my computer. But if you have a gaming PC already or something like that, you're going to be set up a lot better for this if you have a graphics card and have that capability. So, and then as far as software, I use Microsoft Clipchamp. It is a fine editing software for being free. You can also do Canva, Adobe Express, what up, bruh? And iMovie. There are several free softwares that are good. So, you know, you can spend a lot of money on software, but really no need at the beginning. So that means all in, if you already have a computer that can run basic editing software, you can get started motovlogging for, I don't know, what is that, like 200 bucks or maybe a little bit over 200 bucks, 250. So anyway, this is meant to be an encouragement. Go out, film yourself, film your adventures, and I hope you enjoy it, because you don't need necessarily all these cinematic settings just to get started. So anyway, hope you enjoy this, and I'll catch you all in the next video.